For now, I wish present myself, my knowledge, and my ability and opportunity. I am Miodrag Trajanović from Serbia. I am born 25 May 1961. For now, I living in Serbia, little village who is named Čičevac. I have 54 too much experience in area electronics, house electronics, computers, electrical installation, and other jobs like this, where I working with many tools. For example, multimeters and all but sound generator and other tools who give me information what is broken, example on the TV or radio apparatus and washing machine and other electronic device in the house. On this job I started 1918 year, and for now I working little is very expensive device who you can buy on the store and other have other newer technology where is not need any reparation and device when broken you must buy new. I'm finished my primary school 1976, and later I am finished in the high school with degree 1918, and I am employed in company rubber company trial from Kruševac, Serbia, where I am working in chemical and physical laboratories and the testing of components necessary for production of external tires for car, as well as the quality control during the production of semi-finished outer tires in the company where I working in jobs like is technology for in this rubber company, and get decision for uses more stuff in the next piece of the production tires. This job I breaking 1990, but I continue second job in other company from Čičevac, where I working from 1996. Quality controlling of tires for cyclists and motorcyclists. This I testing and controlling finally product, and this job is breaking, and later to I am working and job uh, about uh, 2 years, maybe more than. I am working that in a radio broadcasting company. January 2003 to March 2005 years, um, where I repair electronic appliances and computers equipment, as well as production of radio programs and more other duty how is needed for normal work this radio, and making show programs and collaboration with other radio broadcasting, TV broadcasting company around. This is very dynamic job and get me too much uh, friends and and all and too much men's and women's in this job. This collaboration get me too much communication, because I am a lot before that job working and radio commercial programs and all. But before that I working in the wood company 19 years, where I working primary wood processing, the business system timber, as well as carpentry machine, automatic circular, vertical drying, and more other jobs in wood company. My knowledge and education, I am finished high school with degree for professional rubber technician in the educational technical center Veljko Vlahović, Kruševac, Serbia, and other my education is more courses, like is fire protection, is Yugoslav People Army, and next my courses is in connection for working with computers, and my first course in this area is to be course introduction to programming microcomputers from University Workers Edvard Kardelj, Kruševac, Serbia. Second is course for production and installation and maintenance of internet presentation, and course for service PC computers and other appliances in this area. And in last time I am finished little more courses from a website sololearn.com, where I am finished HTML fundamental course, CSS fundamental course, PHP tutorial course, SQL fundamental course, JavaScript basic course, Java tutorial course, and online website Allison.com in November 26th. Introduction to basic electrical driving and testing equipment. My skills is technician for rubber and plastic. How is the name for last name who get people government of Serbia for my professional, and developer and maintenance of house electric bearing, repairing electrical house appliance, working on computers programs like is Corels, Draw, Sony Vegas, Dreamweaver and other more programs, work with carpentry machine, building with decorative stone and more job in construction. But my other skills who get me deep and big space around me, who present too much and get me power for life, is area electronics, and I am working is this area, how is repair house appliance device and in the etc. I working with soldering elements and motherboards and other using multimeters and other tools like is signal generator and other device. Practical a long time I working using detail shame electrical connection at level, transistors, resistors, capacitors, coils and other like this. In newer time I making some documentation for some company in Serbia, drawing electrical weird diagram where is present other level like is contactors, switchers, timers and other elements. This is where the diagram is present only principle of working. Some machine where you tracing signal and conditions how you can find for that this machine don't work it. Example, you have safety switches and stop switches and start switches who connected in one line, and if some safety switches active, machine don't working. I hope so I explain this detail. Through today, just a moment, through how I say today, help my friend regarding reparation, documentation, how I'm say before, and I working at computers, and in the last time I working like collaboration with newspaper with editor of newspapers, Serbian Crown from Australia, where I am a journalist of Serbia who writing for him for these newspapers, and I writing and for newspapers in England who is named British, and I writing and collaborating with more people around in the world, because I am very communicative person, and wish all the best for all. And I hope so you can uh, find some place, workplace, of course, in your company, in Area Electric, and more other. I don't know who looking or watching this video, this my video, where I am making some video editing, how to be this video is nice. Goodbye and see you again. Miodrag Trajanović, Serbia.